Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about how we should pray as Christians. So we're going to look at a few verses and then look at how it applies to our lives. And here's Keto. He's a goofy goober. So let's get into it. Come back. Okay guys, we're going to be looking in Matthew 6, and I'm in the ESV. So we're going to be in Matthew 6, starting at verse 5. And this is basically Jesus telling us how to pray as Christians. So Matthew 6, verse 5. And when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not heap up empty praises as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask him. Pray like this: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So basically what this is about, prayer isn't something you do to impress God with your big words and your long prayers and your repetitious prayers. It's not to impress God. It's to come to him honestly with your problems and asking for guidance, like you would come up to your father, and ask for help like a child, because we are children of God. That is how we should talk to God. And then Jesus also gave us a structure, a model of how to pray. Our Father in heaven, so we're praying to our Father, not to Mary, not to a saint. We're praying directly to the Father. And then we're saying, hallowed be your name. So we're reverencing God, that he's holy and good and perfect. Your kingdom come. That's referencing his kingdom that will come when all these other kingdoms are destroyed, and it's going to be here for eternity. Your will be done. Basically saying, if what I'm asking for isn't your will, then your will be done. Because God's will is always going to be perfect. And we should want that. We shouldn't want what we want all the time, because what we want might not be the right thing. On earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. That's basically saying, give us what we need. That includes our food, our water, guidance from him, wisdom, our faith, our courage. It could be anything. Just what we need from him. We need everything from him. Without him, we'd be nothing. William from the past did not talk great. It's okay though. I'll do better. Asking for what we need could also even be the struggles, give us the lessons, give us what we need to grow our faith. And forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. So basically that's about, we've been forgiven by him. Our debts have been forgiven. So we need to forgive our debtors. We could talk about that another time. That's a whole different subject even. But we are called to forgive others because we have been forgiven. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Another thing about prayer is it needs to be sincere. There's people that just pray the Hail Mary with their rose beads, and they just repetitious. They're not meaning it. And they think repeating it over and over is going to do something. It's not sincere at all. So we need to be sincere about it. Hello guys, this is me in post-editing. I totally forgot to talk about the first part of what we read, where it says, "And when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward." That is talking about, that kind of goes into what we talked about yesterday. There's Christians that seem like, oh yeah, they're going to heaven because they pray all the time, but some of them do it for the wrong reasons. Some people pray in public to be seen by others. There's nothing wrong with praying in public, but don't do it for the wrong reasons. Yeah, continue on with the video. I'm gonna show you the fish tank a little bit. And yes, I know I need a haircut. I know. Here's the fish tank. That's Mario. He has a little mustache. You can kind of see it. He's a mustache. He's a rainbow shark. He might come out a little bit. He can definitely see me. He's funny. And then the algae eater. He's somewhere. Don't really know where. Oh, he's right there. Look how big he is. He's so big from when we got him. His name is Roomba. Like one of those robot cleaners that go around the house. He's an algae eater. But he's been doing a terrible job lately. I had to clean out the tank today myself. Because he's gotten fat and lazy. I also have this tank with these little fish and a couple frogs. I think there's 3 frogs in here. There's a bunch of little guys swimming around. They're so cute. And then we got a fancy gellfish in here, along with Meatloaf with his little diaper. He likes to pee in the house. And then we got Cash. I don't like him very much, but it's okay. He doesn't like me either. So, hi. So, he's waddling. Gonna put him out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. He wants to get out. Never. You're not allowed out.